Welcome back. So we want to now go, once we know all the three quartiles, the median, second quartile is the median, first quartile is the median of the first half, third quartile is the median of the second half. Now, we want to find a useful measure of data spread, right? So here is one useful measure that is called interquartile range. Interquartile range, IQR. It is simply difference between the third and the first. So the biggest one is Q3 minus the smallest quartile is Q1. So let me go back to the picture how the quartiles were placed. Here is lowest value, highest value, median is Q2, median of the first half is Q1, median of the second half is Q3. So, interquartile range, the biggest Q minus smallest Q, Q3 minus Q1, that is called interquartile range, Q3 minus Q1. Interquartile range tells us the spread of the middle half of the data. Now let's look at an example of how to compute all of these quantities, right? So now in a hurry, on the run, hungry as well, how about an ice cream bar as a snack? Ice cream bars are popular among all age groups. Consumer Reports did a study of ice cream bars. 27 bars with taste ratings of at least fair were listed, and the cost per bar was included in the report. Just how much does an ice cream bar cost? The data is here. All right, so a whole bunch of values, cost of ice cream bars in dollars. Okay, you have this data. Now, you want to take this data. The cost varies quite a bit, partly because the bars are not of uniform size. Well, find the quartiles. You want to arrange the data from the smallest to largest. So you want to now arrange it. Look. You see, you have arranged it in smallest to largest. Turns out this is the middle one for the entire data. That is the middle one, median for the first half, and that's the median for the second half. So, since the number of data values is 27, there is odd number, right? So, 27 means what? 13 on the left, 13 on the right, and the middle guy is Q2, the median. So, Q2 is the 14th value. It is 50 cents. 13 values on the left. So, Q1 is the median of those 13 values. So that is Q1 we found out. Likewise, 13 values above Q3 comes to $1. Okay, so they have done the calculation. Interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1, 67 cents. This means that the middle half of the data has a cost spread of 67 cents. That's all, okay? So you are able to say with the interquartile range, the spread of the middle half. Box and whisker plots. The quartiles together with low and high data values give us a very useful 5-number summary. Lowest value, first quartile, median, third quartile, and highest value. We use these 5 numbers to create a graphic sketch of the data called box and whisker plot. Box and whisker plots provide another useful technique from exploratory data analysis for describing data. How do you make a box and whisker plot? Draw a vertical scale to include the lowest and the highest value, data values. Now draw a box from Q1 to Q3. Draw a box, right? And then a solid line for the median. Vertical lines here. These from the lowest to the box, highest to the box. These are called whiskers. So that's box. These are the whiskers. So this is what is box and whisker plot. All right. So you have this data back again about the ice cream bars. You have arranged, no, okay, this is a different piece of information. Calories in vanilla flavored ice cream bars. Arrange them in order. Okay, increasing order, smallest here, and keep arranging them. You have found the median Q1 and Q3. All right. Now you want to find the median. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16 plus 3, 19 plus 3. So there are 22 values. 22 is an even number. So 11 on the left, 11 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the end of the first 11. The second 11 start from here. So I'm going to add these two, divide by 2 to find the median. Okay. So low value is this, median is this. Median is here. Once you remove the median, you have 11 values here. You need to find its median, 11 values. So 5 to the left, 5 to the right, that is the median of the first half. Okay. Likewise, how do you find the third quartile? Well, 11. So the median of the entire data is here. So the second half starts at 234. 234 onwards, there are 11 candidates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the next median because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the next median. So 390. And that's the high value. So you have low value, Q1, Q2, Q3, high value. Low value, Q1, Q2, Q3, high value. So that's your box from Q1 to Q3. That is Q2, and these are the whiskers. So what do we do with this particular picture? Quick glance at the box and whisker plot reveals the following. Box tells us where the middle half of the data lies. So we see that half of the ice cream bars have been between 182 and 319 calories. 182 to 319 calories. That's where half of the ice cream bars are placed, right? Interquartile range of 137. This minus this. That's the spread of the half, middle half. The median is slightly closer to the lower part of the box. This means that lower calorie counts are more concentrated. So you see, median is closer here. So that means there is more data here. In other words, lower calorie counts are more concentrated. Calorie counts above the media are more spread out, indicating that the distribution is slightly skewed towards the higher values. Okay, so there are fewer data values here. That's why the median is closer to the lower side. So there are fewer cases here. They are more spread out. Okay. Now, I hope that's clear. Skewed means what? If you have more data here, the tail will go over there. So that's why it's skewed right. That's all you can say. And the last bit says upper whisker is longer than the lower. which again emphasizes skewness towards the higher value. So you see that would be the tail because it is longer. So it is skew to the right. All right. So that completes the last part of section 3.3. Next videos will cover problems on this topic. Okay. Until then, bye.